Today I'm doing the Bondi to Coogee walk, considered one of the most beautiful walks in Australia. This is the Bondi Beach view from the top. Sea looks a bit rough, not that bad. Overcast conditions. Rain is not predicted, but yeah, a lot of people are doing the walk, and you're not gonna get a tan today because it's not sunny at all. So I just wanted to show you that. So just want to give you a bit of glimpse of the track. That's where we need to go, and there are apartments overlooking the ocean now. The apartments look quite old, obviously, but we're talking in millions of dollars here. So I just wanted to show you a cliff and with a couple of, like 2-3 people making paintings of the sea, practicing as well. This is beautiful. Okay, again, we had to do the ascent through these stairs and come back. So it's ascent, descent, ascent, descent, ascent, descent. It's not a very long track. We're talking about a little over 6K, but it's the climb and the descent that sort of makes you a bit tired. Just capturing 2 Australian naval helicopters actually coming towards the beach from the sea, and that's what we're talking about, the Bondi Beach. Sea is very rough here, as you can see. Crashing against, waves crashing against the stones there. Yeah, very busy. And that's the basically escalation of the walk we're gonna do. This is how the escalation looks at. It's beautiful. As you can see, the rock formations are very nice. There's a lot you can do. Brilliant. This our travel so far. It's very deep. God forbid someone slips from here. There's no way of being alive after this. It's quite high. And yes, that's the beach we're heading towards. So I just want to show you how the Bondi to Coogee walks look like. So this is how it looks like. We've come to the other side. It's still, obviously, the walk is still going on. It is a bit of a long walk. It takes a bit of time. But the views are sensational, and I can see a Qantas plane taking off. I am not sure whether you can see it as well, but just taking off, going towards the clouds. Beautiful view. So we've pretty much reached the halfway mark. This is the lovely white sand Mackenzie's beach with a green area to sit and relax and do picnics and stuff. You can see a lot of houses, apartments in the background. So beautiful bay, Mackenzie's Bay. Definitely recommend it if you want to take a stroll, do a picnic, take a day. Lovely. Now I'm going to cover the next beach on the trail, which is Bondi Beach. And while I was walking, I just saw a fighter plane go in the sky, leaving a trail, obviously. Nice, decent views. I'm going to show you the kind of houses people have here. As you can see, we're talking about millions and millions and millions of dollars. Decent views, by the way. So that's Bondi Beach, and there's a pool which is filled with the seawater. You can see on the background. Very nice, very nice. This is Australian life. Yeah. So this is the Bondi Beach. Looks very decent, and there are apartments in the background. People are sunbathing, fish and chips in the background as well. Places to eat as well. So you can see there's a lot of choices here. So fully recommend it. The walk continues. It says coastal walk to Coogee. We are still going on. Okay. Yes, so we have just walked these stairs up, and I taking this video from the top of the Bondi Beach. Quite packed for a Tuesday and a working day. So yeah, but school holidays are still going on. That's why it's very busy. Different. This is how the track has become right after the Bondi Beach towards Coogee. Looks like we're somewhere in Utah or Arizona. Yeah, they cut the track for the road and walking strip in the middle of the solid rocks. Okay, so this is we passed the Bondi Beach on our way to Coogee. Coogee area. This is the park, a small park. Now you can see there's there's basically a cemetery graveyard at the back, and we will pass that on our way to Coogee. The track keeps on going, as you can see some really sharp rocks over the edge. I don't know what that is, maybe to protect landsliding. Yeah, it's not a dam, it's but a nice spot to see it. You need a bit of privacy. Look at that, right inside the rocks. Beautiful view. Still going on a bit of an ascent, so you probably won't find a better lawn bowling area with a better location than this. Check it out. So the walk does continue. We are moving towards Coogee, and I think we're almost there. Not much to go now. You can see people enjoying the water basin and having a pretty decent time. It's Coogee Beach. This looks amazing. I've never been to this beach. It looks like a port. The water actually coming in from that side, which is the rough sea. There's rocks in the middle, so the water slows down like the waves cut off, and then it's basically the water coming in, and it becomes like a port, but more so a beach of the port. This is sensational. Very nice. Look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. And it's both sides, by the way, because it's both sides. The reason it's both sides is because the water is sort of coming in like a port. You see that? The water comes in. You have both sides to enjoy the views, to sunbathe and to swim. And then you've got a pool which gets filled with ocean water. Okay, so you won't believe it. We just walked that side, and this is a house. And I'll just give you the surroundings. Obviously, further houses up as well. But let me show you the view. Oh, so the get a view of the sea, Coogee Beach, and obviously the children's play area. Not a bad place to buy property, right? So as you can see, the walk goes on in the eastern suburbs of Sydney. We've just passed Coogee Beach and now heading towards Coogee. Still a bit, I think that's the one which the Coogee Beach is, but let's keep on going and find out. So I don't know what beach is that. It's a protected area, kind of a cove. People are sunbathing, taking dips. And then these are the houses which have got these excellent backyard kind of areas which actually open on the sea. Oh, very, very nice. Check out the views from here. These houses, apartments have got a green pasture area, then the boats and the beach, and it's a protected cove beach as well. So very nice, very nice. Continues. Look at this. It looks like a lagoon. Show you a glimpse of how it looks from the other side. So that girl down there is having a ball, and a lot of people sunbathing and relaxing. We've just passed that area. Now again the ascent looks something like this. Looks like you're walking in the middle of the forest, and yes, it does tire you after a while. Those are the views. So it tells you Bondi that way, Coogee that way. Coogee probably 10 more minutes to go, whereas Bondi is easily 40 minutes or thereabouts on the way back. Okay, it seems finally we somehow reached the Coogee Beach. I think so. Again, I'm not sure because I haven't done this walk all the way to Coogee before, so kind of new for me after Coogee as well. So I think this is Coogee, but can't be sure. I'll have to ask someone or have to figure out. But I'll show you the views later. So I am guessing this is Coogee Beach, and actually it is Coogee. Yep, there it says Coogee Fishing Club on the left side. So this is the Coogee Beach. Finally the walk finishes, and what a lovely way to spend half of the day with the walk A couple of breaks for drinks and lunch. But really nice. We are on the Cronulla beach. This is how it looks like. Views are nice. There is a five-star hotel, I'm guessing, behind these trees. From memory, it is maybe Crown Plaza, but we'll have a look.